Well, Bridge Beats is now in its third season. KMTV has joined the Omaha Parks and Recreation Department to spread the word about this fun series. Free concerts Friday nights.
You saw there, the Prairie Gators band will take the stage tonight. The Prairie Gators, because we talked about this.
We just cleared it up.
Straight, and
they
now
said it's the Prairie Gators.
Ruining it all
the
over.
Prairie Gators. The
Prairie Gators. We're pleased to bring you their signature sound this morning. Here's Stephen, Joe, Josh, and Steve with Alonda Lafayette.
Allons à Lafayette, mais pour changer ce nom, à ne pas te blâmer, madame, que n'a qu'un mot. Activité trop mignon peut faire ta criminelle, quand faire tu fais tout ça, oh oui ma sœur, oh yeah. Madame, madame, que n'a qu'un mot. Activité trop mignon peut faire ta criminelle, quand faire tout fait tout ça, oh oui ma sœur, ma.
Yes! That's the
that,
Prairie
guys.
Gators. That's a really unique sound, guys. Hey, thanks for coming.
Nice to have you
guys.
here.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm Mary.
How are you? Thanks for
Fine,
coming.
thank you.
It is a unique sound. How did you get this sound? How did you come up with
Here,
this?
why don't you stand
My
up? I
wife,
don't wanna cover
Candy
you up.
Blanchard, she's from New Orleans, and we went back about 17 years ago, brought back an accordion.
Yeah.
And you were
That was
blaming
it.
her
Is
for
this the
naming the
accordion?
band.
I blame her for everything.
Terrible marriage.
Is this the accordion that you bought down there and brought it back?
This is my first, the first one I brought was a cheap Chinese knockoff. And then I went back and got the real deal from Mark Savoy of Eunice, Louisiana. And he built both these accordions. Well, I got another one. Three. I have three accordions.
Hey, while we're talking about instruments, can we spend a minute on this one?
Oh, sure.
Because I said at the top of the show, I wanted our viewers to get a look at it. Is this, I think you're the only one wearing a microphone. Is it hand painted or what's the story with this?
It's a laminated under, isn't it? Am I correct?
Yep, my friend Devin Ferguson that works at Liquid Courage Tattoo and Sailor's
Created
Grave
it?
Tattoo. He did all the artwork.
Can we spin this? I know you got a mic attached to it. Let's spin it around so they can see the back of this thing.
Look at that.
Who's this gal?
What's her name? And is she single?
That's
What's her
Katrina.
deal?
Katrina.
She has a name.
That's Katrina.
Well, of course, the New Orleans connection
Right.
there.
Got it.
It's
Sure.
no coincidence.
Yeah, real neat. You're going to be at Bridge Beats tonight.
Yes.
What can people expect when they come to that series?
They're gonna hear a good dose of Louisiana French music, Cajun, Creole, Zydeco, and then also some country, old-time country music, old-time music in general. Joe Watson here has a repertoire. I call him the Roots Music Jukebox. And he'll be bringing some stuff. And
Some of our viewers might have seen you before because you perform at the farmer's market.
yes, we do. I
quite a
sell
bit.
vegetables at the farmer's market, 9 to 1 on Exarban.
Yeah.
And guys show up about 10 o'clock and we get rolling.
And just start
play-
jamming.
Yeah, oh yeah. We've done it for years. I mean, that's where we really cut our teeth.
How are your concerts, like what you'll do tonight, different from those jam sessions?
Well, for one, we have sound. It's going to be this big fat sound. We have a saxophone player tonight as well who's going to join us. My brother on washboard, Mike Kanasic, Dan Pressure on saxophone. Just a big sound, you know.
Yeah, I
stage
think
sound.
I've seen you guys somewhere. Have you played during the College World Series anywhere before?
Yes, we did. We played at the Mattress Factory.
Yep, that's where it was.
Where else are you going to be this summer after tonight?
Well, things like the Malvern Farmers Market next Friday at 6 o'clock. August 29th at Dundee Days, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Things like that.
There's not many groups around this area that have this sound. So when people come and see you, what's their reaction to your music?
A lot of times you just walk by.
Just keep walking?
There's always a certain percentage of the crowd who will stop and just they're fascinated.
Yeah.
And kids, anybody, old folks, they just sit there and it's like, can't believe what they're seeing.
Yeah, well, I know with what's happening in the news now, I would regret having you here, given your roots and given your music, without sending our love to the good people of Louisiana.
Yeah,
Is there anything you'd
I
like to
agree.
add to it?
I just was hoping it was nobody I knew. We've been down there a lot.
I had the same thing with family posting on social media saying, please, everyone, let us know you're safe. So, love from Nebraska.
You'll be
to
performing
Louisiana.
tonight at Bridge Beats.
Right.
What time do you guys get started?
Josh, what time do we get started?
Josh, somebody tell him what time
The head guy
Should have put a microphone on Josh.
We're the second of two bands tonight.
And the whole thing starts at 6.
Yep, and
that true?
Our friends, the Pink Flamingos, are going to play before us. And then we will get on at
Jeez.
about...
She's doing that so you can talk into her mic.
No, she's not.
I'm sticking my bosom out so that my microphone picks up his voice, but it did look rather suggestive, didn't it? And he's blushing in the front. Here's all the information. It all starts at 6 o'clock.
Nobody at home could see that, unfortunately.
No,
That's
and
too
that's
bad.
all
It's too
right
bad
by
they missed
me.
that.
Online, it's bridgebeats.com. This whole series is free, so if you're looking for something to do tonight, get the kids out, go have some fun. Great music in store.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for being
Sounded
here.
great, yeah.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you
Right,
very
everybody's
much.
blushing now. In our picture of the day, how one boy tapped into his innovative side to call off earlier this
I was
summer.
enjoying that. I thought it was great. We're going to welcome a former Husker on Monday, who and how he's still involved in the game. The full show preview coming up.
And more from this crew, too.
Yes.